else has words. So.
America, the land of the free and the home of may I take your order. America has grown in all ways in the past 20 years, with money, buildings, technology, and weight. America has become one of the most obese countries in the world. Today I'm talking about America, how we've gone from one of the greatest countries in the world to one of the largest countries in weight and obesity. To get back to a healthy nation, we must learn how we got there by looking at obesity and the fast food nation before we can solve the problems. First, let's go into the obesity of America. The obesity in America is a trend, and according to the Central Disease of Control Prevention, more than 1/3 of U.S. adults, 35.7%, are obese. Approximately 17% of children the ages from 2 to 12 are obese also. Obesity-related conditions include heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancers, some of the leading causes in preventable death. The estimated annual medical cost for obesity in the U.S. was $147 billion in 2008. The medical cost of these people who are obese were $1,429 higher than the normal weight. Now we'll look at what some of the stuff that causes obesity in America. First, the main problem is physical education, fast foods, and the two biggest. One of the causes is getting proper exercise. More than 60% of U.S. adults do not exercise as recommended, and about 25% of U.S. adults are not active at all. This will give kids a better understanding of health and will attack the problem at the start. Approximately 90% of elementary schools and 65% of high school students do not have daily physical education classes throughout the year. The school physical education system is the most accessible and potentially effective avenue available to modify the physical activities of adolescents population. By improving standards in physical education, we could begin to address one aspect of childhood obesity. The second is the food we love. It is shown that 44% of America eat fast food once a week, and 20% eat at least 20% a week. Fast food is one of the main reasons and rapid increase in obesity. Fast food contains high amounts of cholesterol, carbohydrates, saturated sugars, sodium, and are divided into vital nutrients that will significant roles of metabolism. It's shown that 40% of Americans eats fast food once, and 20% eat more than once a week. According to Surgeon General David Chapter, fast food is a major contributor of the obesity epidemic. These are the major steps we can take by solving the problem by starting at the beginning. First, I feel we need to set a nation policy that will make it a standard for that all schools through high school to enforce some type of physical education into their programs. With cutbacks in education systems over the last couple of years, schools lost funding for education and the government got more involved. We could begin to attacking the problem at its source. Kids are the cure to this disease. Well, if we educate them earlier in life and get them through K through 12, we will have this epidemic in the next 20 to 30 years. Kids will start growing more confident and feel better about themselves in the long run. Second, we need to get a higher standards in the cafeteria and what is served in school. Schools across the country have all different health standards and what they served in students. If the government ensured what the students were eating, students would have a higher value of nutrition rate. Most schools do not have it. It differs state to state. Under a lot of pressure from parents and anti-obesity advocates, many school districts moved to ban sodas, junk foods, and candy from vending machines. California was one of the very first schools to start this movement, but it has not gone across the country. Start moving the vending machines so it's from K through 12 will help decrease the amount of obesity in childs, and this will start attacking the problem at the beginning instead of attacking it later in life, where it's harder to learn lessons. In conclusion, America has changed from playing outside and being a nation of hard work and outdoors to a nation of what fast, take, easy way of life. We built this nation on hard work, and that is what will bring the nation back to health, nation all levels. There are many ways to fix our health and get back to where the country used to be, but we need to take the first step by getting at the root of the problem and helping the children of our nation. My plan may be hard and take years, but I want my kids of this generation to put their kids in the future.